Hey guys, it's Miserable, back with another video. A new trailer has been released for Harvest Moon 1 World, and today we're going to discuss some of the new features and information that we were given. So let's start with the reveal of all the bachelors and bachelorettes. Well, at least their images. There will be 5 of each, starting with those who have officially been announced: Kanoa, Sammy, Tristan, Gabrielle, Malika, and Kiersey. And then those who we only know of through screenshots: Brayden, Doc Jr., Ahina, and Laura. Hey guys, this was recorded after the rest of the video, but just to clear up a bit of a mistake on my end, Doc Jr. is actually not one of the bachelors. He is not the one that's appearing in the picture from the trailer, and this individual has not been leaked in any photos, so I do not know his name or which region he's from. So, sorry, my mistake. Ignore that one, guys. Now, these names might not be final, as it appears Tristan's name has actually been changed from Vitae in some of the leaked screenshots. So, we'll quickly go over the ones who've actually been officially announced. Kanoa is the surfer that's mentioned in the new trailer. He's actually a fisherman with a laid-back personality who's quite cheerful and a bit oblivious at times. Malika lives on the outskirts of her village in an oasis. She loves animals and flowers, playing her lute, and teasing those she loves. Sammy is actually going to be the next leader of his village. This makes him a very hard-working person and always seemingly in control of everything, but his reindeer, especially when they're hungry. Gabrielle, who honestly is already my favorite, is a very blunt veterinarian and can be very standoffish. She is very caring deep down though, and she would rather be at home alone with her cat. She is me. Tristan is a bread maker who likes to hold his emotions inside, making him a bit of an awkward person. He strives to live up to his father's name and is very close with his sister. And last, we have Kiersey. She's an archaeologist who also teaches the children of her village. She is a very logical person and has been friends with Sammy since childhood. This makes me think there's probably going to be about 5 different villages and or main areas you go to, and 2 of the bachelors and bachelorettes will be in each. Now, information on the other candidates has yet to be officially released. I was going to wait to make a video on them once all of them had officially been announced, but at Natsume's current pace of releasing 1 a month, we probably won't know all of them until the game actually releases. If we do get them all soon, I'll make a separate one. Now, on to the rest of the trailer. The new Expando Farm has been revealed. Stretchy arms and extendo fingers. See if you know where that reference came from. We'll be able to move our farm to different locations across the world. It appears that there will be different stations placed around the world where we can set up or dismantle the farm as we please. Now, I'm not certain if this means that you can only place the farm where these little boxes are already placed at, or if the boxes appear where you decide to place your farm. It would be interesting if we can place it wherever. That kind of competes a little bit with being able to choose where your farm is going to be at in Pioneers of Olive Town as well. There are a few barns set up there, but your farm is basically wherever you clear the land. So it'll be interesting to see how the games take different approaches to this method. There's also going to be a fast travel system that's accessed through the map, which, if the game is as large as they say, makes a lot of sense. We'll be able to get the classic animals like chickens, cows, and sheep, as well as camels, reindeers, and possibly bears and tigers. Oh my. Yes, I did that joke. I definitely want the little brown cow with the heart on its head. It's a cutie. Very cute. Festivals, mining, and fishing will also be making a return. And it was not mentioned in the trailer, but character customization will also be making a return. You're going to be able to change your hair and eye colors as well as your skin tone. Also, here's a quick look at the game's harvest sprites, who are going to help you locate the harvest wisps to unlock more seeds. I definitely like the design of them. Although Aqua, every time I hear that name, even though it was in Story of Seasons, automatically makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. And now onto this part. While all of this is very exciting, and I am still looking forward to the game, I am not thrilled at all about the game's graphics. I was hoping they'd get more of an upgrade in the few months since we've last got an actual trailer, but the textures are either very flat or non-existent, especially in the desert area where it just looks tan. It doesn't look like sand, it just looks tan. And the small bits of the world we did get to see was empty. It was like nothing was there. You had one object, a big expanse, then another object. This was a complaint with Light of Hope as well. They need to fill the world in a little bit more. Because even at the river, you don't even see the edges to the river. They don't even seem to curve in. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. Now, there are still, 2.5 months until the game actually releases. So I hope this is going to be fixed, but 2.5 months is not very long. Now, I'll admit this, in the end, graphics are not everything, and the gameplay appears to be interesting and fun. So that's what I'm going to go off of, is the gameplay. Hopefully, this all ends well. Also, a lot of people might have missed this because it was only announced on their Twitter. A very special edition of the game has been announced by Natsume. They've teamed up with Limited Run Games to create a special collector's edition. It's going to include the game, the chicken plush, and a musical diorama with magnetized pieces allowing you to move them across the base, which has a barn on it as well. If you do want to obtain this edition, pre-orders start on January 5th, 2021, and will only last for a month. After that, you will not be able to get it. Unfortunately, this does not include the lapel pins, CD, or cloth poster that's a part of the limited edition. If you do want all of it, you're going to have to purchase both editions. So unfortunately, it's either spend money or get the one you want more. But that's going to be all for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and happy farming.